Okay, hello guys.
Hello guys.
How you guys doing? Oh man, took a long trip to find this gentleman.
Yes.
Yes, my name
Thank
is
you so much.
Wazi. Yeah, and I'm here with someone I thought is very interesting.
Yeah.
I saw his videos on YouTube. I was like, wow man, this guy is going through the same thing I'm going through, you know? We
Yeah,
are doing
it's
the
really
same
similar,
thing.
yeah.
It's quite similar. So please, can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, so I'm Jay Kim and I'm Korean guy living in
Yeah.
Korea. As he told me, we have many similar things because I'm interested in Islam and we did it Ramadan fasting right now together.
We're still doing
So,
Ramadan right now.
yeah, it's really similar. It's interesting. For me, it's really interesting too.
Yeah, it's I find that it's so similar that we both decided to do Ramadan before I met him, you know.
Yeah, yeah,
so
yeah. So that's interesting.
we are both tired and hungry and thirsty.
2 hours left now.
Only 2 hours left, and then
Yeah.
we're gonna break the fast. So let's jump straight into it, man.
Okay.
So for those who don't know him, please guys, I'll leave his details down below. His Instagram and all his social media and also his YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So please subscribe to his channel and please follow him. So
Thank
the
you.
first question I had in my mind,
Yeah.
and I wanted to ask you, Jay,
Mhm.
like, what is your experience with Islam? Like,
Experience about Islam.
yeah, and you've also met some Muslim people, you know.
Yeah, right.
So, how have you, like, what have you decided? Like, wow, like, are they good?
Ah.
Like, your thinking and your experience since you've been learning about Islam.
Okay. It will be a long story, but
Yeah.
okay, let's start at last year, last summer, I did broadcast in streaming, like streaming in Bigo Live app name.
Live streaming.
Yeah, live streaming, and
Okay.
there are so many Indonesian people.
Yeah.
So I did hard at the app, and there are some fans there.
Yeah.
So there's some opportunity to go Indonesia to have performance.
Wow.
I'm a singer. So
Yeah.
and at that time I have no idea about Islam and Muslim countries and
Yeah.
what is Muslim. But since I go there, I saw the Islam life. They wear hijab and have
Yeah.
this Islam life, and
Yeah.
so at that time, I feel it's really interesting because in Korea on Western media, we are used to the bad things like
Yeah,
bad
the
media, have,
makes it look so bad that we
there are
think it's bad.
terrorists
Yeah,
or
yeah.
like
Which is
yeah.
the opposite, you know.
yeah, but it's opposite.
It's
Islam
really
is
opposite.
peace,
Yeah.
and there's
There's so much love and they're so caring. Yeah.
yeah. So that's why my stereotype was broke at there, and
Yeah.
I started to study about Islam
Yeah.
since last year, and then I went another Muslim country, Tunisia,
Tunisia.
yeah, for another performance.
Wow. You're
And
always
there,
performing.
and they have really different culture too. Like, yeah. So that's why I started to interest in Muslim
Yeah.
in Islam, and I started to take the video about Muslim and
Yeah.
Islam, and the more I study and search, the more interesting and the more I learn. Like Islam teach you how to go, like the way. They teach you how to go the way, because Korean people usually struggle at the life, like how to get a job and how to marry, how to earn money.
Oh, yeah.
They focus on only that things, but Muslim peoples don't think like that. They just live how I have to live and how I'm being a good person and
Wow, man,
how
yeah.
I help other people and respect
Yeah,
other people.
yeah,
So
yeah,
I was
yeah.
really surprised because in Korea we have not that kind of thing.
Oh,
So-
you don't have that kind of experience. And
Yeah, so
that
it-
kind of culture.
yeah, so
Yeah.
I think Islam, I'm not Muslim yet,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it influenced my life a lot.
Yeah.
Even I start to study very short time, like just for 4 or 5 months.
4 or 5 months. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the time you also started YouTube.
Yeah, it's
4 or
similar.
5 months ago.
Right. So
Oh man, that is very very interesting.
So-
So also like since you say that the media has tried to destroy the nation of Islam, you know,
Yeah, right.
by putting only bad content,
yeah, bad image.
just bad image. And for me, I also feel the same, that I've learned so much in a way of life because I come from a Christian family. My family,
Me too. I have my
like
family.
my family is Christian, but so I'm also Christian because my family is Christian, you know. I'm born into a Christian family.
Yeah.
But I've also learned that you must make up your own decision, make your own research, you know, do your own study, you know, find something that is good for you, you know. So my friend actually showed me a video about some recitation, like some Islam, some Quran recitation, you know. And I'm like, wow, this is like the first time. Like I'm like, this is the first time.
So different.
It's totally different because
totally different.
in my country there's many like Muslims, you know. So they always go to they always go to pray, and I've never understood why they pray so many times a day.
Yeah, 5 times.
Like 5 times
Wow.
a day. Like they are so committed. They're so dedicated to their religion. They pray like 5 times a day. So since they do this, like since they are so dedicated, it also got me thinking that like wow, when I see you also being interested in that way of life, it also inspires me to learn more about Islam, you know. So did you get any help from some people, like some Muslims? Did they help you with some maybe? Do you even have a Quran?
Yeah, I'm still reading.
Oh,
Yeah.
you are lucky. I don't have a Quran yet.
About this
I wanna
translation,
get one.
Korean translation.
Or Korean translation.
Yeah.
So like every Muslim you've met, can you tell me the experience the first time you met them? Like how is the experience when you meet the Muslims? Yeah.
Actually, I met many Muslim people in Indonesia and Tunisia,
Yeah.
and even in Korea. I have a lot of interview video on YouTube.
Yeah.
I interview many Muslim people, and I think yes, it's really interesting because I already told you that they really consider about their life.
Yeah.
Because in Korea we don't think about our life. We just think about how to earn money or
How to be
how to get a job. Successful, yeah.
How to have a nice
Yeah,
house,
totally.
big car, you know.
Yes, totally. But
Just material stuff.
yeah. And I really shocked when they told me that life is journey.
Oh
Yeah, like life is journey. They think about their life totally differently. So they think how I'm being a good person, and after they think about afterlife, like
Yeah.
afterlife, because I really nowadays I'm
Yeah.
so considering about the afterlife.
The afterlife,
Because after
yeah.
you die, then
Then what?
yeah, then
Yeah,
what? Then what?
so-
Yeah, life is
yeah.
so short, and after you die, then where we go, and even if you have a lot of money, then how can you use that after you die?
You
So-
can't go with the money.
Yeah, right. So
you can't go with the money.
and I think the Islam give you the really good and correct answer for you, and how to act
Yeah.
when you live in the world. So I think that they influence me a lot.
They influence you very much. Yes, man. Like I also like the fact that you say that you think about your afterlife. Like, so you want to live a nice, good life.
Yes.
That your afterlife can be also good because you've done good things on earth. You know.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. I think that is a very nice topic for the day.
Yeah.
And yeah, man. Thank you for joining me in my channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Sure.
I will make sure that I send all my subscribers to you. That is my donation for you. So everyone who's watching, man, please subscribe to Jay, and then if you have questions down below, please ask it, or please ask the questions. And also, if you have more to ask Jay, please don't feel shy.
Yeah,
Go to
sure.
his channel, and under his comment section, please
Yeah.
write some comments and ask him. I think you've made a video why you're interested in Muslim, right?
Yeah, I already.
Yeah, I think you've made a video, but I didn't watch it. I just saw it on your YouTube. So I'll have to go do more research about you, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, so thank you for joining us, guys. And
I research your channel too.
yeah, thank you very much. Yeah. So for me and Jay, man, I'll see you
Yeah.
guys next time.
Next
Peace.
time.